G'day, mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me and P0ober.
Hi there.
And in the last episode, we were going over whose fault is it anyway, and P0ober's up here, I'm pretty sure, fixing her unfiltered iron on the stone line issue.
Well, yes, that is my plan to do right now.
And we were talking about Satisfactory.
Yeah.
So, I've bought Well, I played in the pre-alpha. I played I played before the pre-alpha weekend. I played during the alpha weekend. I have played since. Yeah, I've played a lot of Satisfactory. I think I'm already up past the 50-hour mark easily.
Whoa.
Yeah. One of the perks of having early access. So I've played a lot, and you've played a little bit.
I've played like 15 minutes, yeah.
And your thoughts are?
I'm not 100% impressed quite yet, which I feel kind of bad saying because I know so many people are really liking it, but
yeah, the Satisfactory
part of the problem
is pretty big hype train. Yep.
I know. And I know we've talked about how I have really weird controls for everything.
Yes.
But
oh wow. Yeah.
yeah. So just imagine me and my weird controls. I have changes for controls for everything. And then the tutorial that kind of starts you off with how to play the game doesn't update even though I've updated my controls. So it's like I'm having to figure out the game blind.
So just some oddball suggestions here, P0ober.
Don't update my controls?
Yeah, that was the first one.
Well, so I did that. In fact, I recorded like my 15 minutes of gameplay, and it's just me like not figuring out how to walk because my controls, I just can't get used to it. So it's not even worth posting.
You can't walk. What did you change WASD to?
Well, my Q is my left walking button. My E is my right walk button. W is forward, and my S is backward.
Because
I don't use WASD.
A and D weren't good enough for her.
Yeah, I don't use the A and D.
Okay. That feels really weird.
Well,
okay,
WASD feels
settings,
weird to me.
Settings, controls. Move. So, hang on. Okay, so move left in Factorio for you is Q.
Yeah.
Move right is E.
Correct.
What's your open inventory screen? Tab.
Tab.
Okay. And change weapon is... I don't care.
My mouse button.
And what's your normal Q button for the picking tool?
My mouse button.
Which mouse button?
My thumb button.
Crap, my mouse is dead. I don't have a thumb button. Okay. What's even that called in the key bindings?
Picker, I think.
Pipette
I don't
tool.
know.
I'm gonna go with spacebar. Okay, confirm. All right.
But yeah, like
We're now running. Oh crap! We're running P0ober's controls now. I'm running P0ober's controls now. Yeah. No, I did it wrong. No, I can't even run and put belts down.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. So imagine having that type of, just uncoordination and trying to learn a new game without it telling you what controls you should be pressing.
Controls. Okay, something's gone wrong. When I press Q to walk, clear cursor is also okay. There we go. Back, confirm. Okay, so space to select. No, I gotta press that button to walk sideways. Oh boy. Space to unselect. I'm gonna literally spend this whole episode just saying what I'm doing so I hear it.
I know.
So.
Yeah, it's basically the hardest thing ever. So it's worth me playing a little bit more in Satisfactory, but that's like strike one against it for me.
You know it's in early access, right?
I know, but you'd think they would... I mean, that's such an easy thing to update, I'm sure. Not that I'm a coder or a game developer, but that is such an important thing to fix.
Okay, so I've been watching a lot of Satisfactory as well. And the Woob devs have actually been playing Satisfactory.
Yeah.
Live on Twitch. And one of them, I think it was actually Twinson, made a comment of, I need a priority splitter. And I was in the stream watching at the time, and my first answer was, whoa, hang on. You've got to wait 5 years for that to be implemented. Because that's how long we had to wait for it in Factorio. And now you're just like, yeah, I need that. It's done. It's in the game. So, no, look, it's an early access game. I accept it's going to have problems. And I'm sorry. The fact that if you update your controls, it doesn't tell you that you're crazy and you've got different controls, and this is what your controls should be because you updated them. In the tutorial, seems alright to me. Because I've seen games that have been out for 5 years that have been a port from a console, and when you bring up the command, the controls, you get shown a picture of an Xbox or a PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
And they've been out for years from a AAA company. Just saying.
And I'm not saying that's not like something I can overcome, and I will give it a second shot, but basically I could only spend like 15 minutes in the game anyway because my controls were just all messed up anyway.
Yeah, I'd suggest going with the default controls for a little bit.
Ugh, gross.
Okay. Don't rebind a key until you know what it does. Alright, that's my new suggestion.
I tried that a little bit, but then it's like me trying to walk and me pressing all sorts of buttons that I shouldn't be pressing. It's just a nightmare.
That's right, I can't even use my pipette tool because I changed the controls to P0ober's and I have no idea how she does this. Okay, this was officially the worst idea ever. Reset to default. Confirm. Thank you.
Instant regret.
Yes. Now I'm going to press everything wrong for the next 10 minutes because I've started reprogramming my brain. Yeah.
So you guys in the comments, let us know, am I the weird one or is JD the weird one? Because like in my opinion, my controls are way superior.
Yes. Please let me know how weird P0ober is.
Oh, well, I could tell you that. I'm already really weird.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no,
oh, look, though. Our tank has done
researching. Yeah, and tank shells would be done by now, but I'd swapped my controls and delays happened.
Well, and here I am. So I've been trying to increase stone production, but there's just not enough places to farm it at this point anymore. So I think
go get the other stone
we will
patch?
have to venture out. Yeah, there's one
in the lake.
In the lake.
You. Right beside you.
Right beside me. Oh, you want to use that thing?
It's right there.
Right, but that's only like
it's
300,000 total. Why do that when we can have one that's almost 8 million up there?
Do you want stone now or now?
Okay, fine.
How many tank shells do you have to fire out of your tank?
What are you asking?
I'm asking.
I don't have any shells built up.
Okay, so you got no shells to fire with your tank.
I don't have a tank built either. Do you?
No, it says that I'm like 20 engines too short. But I'm wondering that when you handcraft your tank and you take it off in a combat, what you're going to do to convince the biters that the stone patch is yours and not theirs. That's what I'm really asking.
I'm going to show them who's strongest.
By running them down one at a time. Do I do have 2 of those.
Do you ever use combat robotics? Or like the poison capsules and stuff like that?
They're actually not that bad, but no, I don't use them.
I like having them. The poison ones are really fun, and the what else? The slowdown capsules are really good.
Have you researched these things yet?
No. But yeah, that's something we can eventually do.
That's where they are. That one. Follow account 1. That's actually the one of the things I don't like. That they are... Each follow account is so time consuming. And costs so many research. So much research.
So many research.
Yeah, words are hard. You've been doing this for a while, Pippa. Haven't you realised that words instantly become 50% harder as soon as you hit record on the microphone?
That is so true.
Like, everything is fine until I hit the record button, then everything goes out the window.
Yep.
Okay. I've got that, and I've got that. So, can I fit it? I am not going to do a P0ober trick. Everything is fine.
Were you about to do some belt braiding?
No.
Come to the dark side.
Do you have cookies? Okay, I don't even have the research. Cancel everything.
Oh my gosh. Now who can't make up their mind?
I missed one critical research. I cancelled everything so you could have combat robots.
Thank you. So
I've
that'll
now
be fun.
cancelled
Ooh,
your
poison
robots.
capsules, slowdown capsules, we can make those. Only takes steel and electronic circuits. That shouldn't be too hard. I think I've even got steel and electronic circuits nearby.
There we go. Combat robotics.
Steel, green circuits. Where's the coal now?
I don't know. I added more coal. Okay, I've picked lots of research. Okay, I need that and I need that. How the hell do I get... Oh, I'm getting lazy. Split up.
Okay, so I better start making my... Are we not going to ride it in our own tank together, or do we get separate tanks?
I've seen you drive.
Yeah, but that can't be my fault. It's the lag, the Australian lag.
Oh, okay. We've been at this for an hour, P0ober. How much lag has there been?
So much lag.
Uh-huh.
I don't even complain about it anymore.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, in fact there was lag. Ugh! Lag right there.
I blame P0ober's internet.
No, I have good American internet.
Oh, no, I know, I hear the complaints about American internet all the time. And it's like, oh, it's all Comcast's fault. And I'm like, no, Australians just accept we've got shit internet all the way around. You just, like, it's everything shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's not one ISP, it's all of them. Holy crap. All the labs are running. No, there's one guy who's idle. Why are you not working hard enough? Okay, there's a few of them idle. Okay, so I automated that. I needed steel, which is right here. I needed engines. Sure, I'll take all your engines. This was an important engine build that no longer has iron, so it doesn't work terribly well anymore. Oh, really? I need more engines. Was there a second temporary engine build that became permanent? Yes.
Yes?
Yes. I've just got to look through the we'll go with the P0ober automation machine.
Yeah, it's hard for me to keep track of stuff when it's this disorganized.
You were banished because of your spaghetti, P0ober.
Yeah. I know it's my fault. I've been the one to mostly automate stuff. Yeah.
What are you doing with all that yellow belt? Bye, bots. Okay, so I have a tank. There are tank shells. I now have night vision. No, I don't have night vision. I now have night vision. I'm going to be generous. I'm going to find P0ober and throw this in her inventory.
Well, I vote that you're the driver and I'm the shooter. Because I don't have any of that stuff.
So if we die, it's still your fault, right?
No. If I die, it's because of lag. if you die, it's because you made a poor decision.
If we die, the whole linked health thing.
Right. I forgot about that.
So I come back to my original question. If we die, whose fault's that? Whose fault is it we don't have rocket fuel? Let's be honest.
Why do we need rocket fuel?
To make tanks go faster.
Who cares how fast the tanks are? In fact, like, I guess you're gonna be driving anyway. And the lag might be so bad, it doesn't make a difference.
The lag is definitely going to be bad. I'm going to have horrible lag. Horrible Australian internet lag. So I've got that. I've got that. I need more solid fuel.
Oh, crap.
What are you automating down here? Oh, you're automating the actual capsules.
Yes.
And you chose the worst spot with no room to move possible to automate this, did you?
Watch me.
This was an intentional design location, right?
Well, I was trying to find a spot that was basically next to all 3 of my resources, and here we go.
Coal's here, steel's here, green circuits could be brought along. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Where do batteries go? Batteries go into these machines. Alright, I'll go back to clearing up my inventory. That can have that. No, I got sick of doing that. Robots, have stuff.
I think I will have to do some belt braiding, though. Of course.
Of course! Of course!
Don't judge me.
No judgment. No judgment at all. It's no longer P0ober Gaming. It's now Belt Braiding Incorporated Gaming. Actually, where does Soulless Gaming come from? And it is Soulless, isn't it?
It is, yeah. There's an E instead of a U spelled in the soul.
I know. It so helps if you type my search for your channel, because I know it's spelt. I know it's spelt. It's not wrong. It's how P0ober spells it, which is not the wrong way. But every single time I type it in, I'm like, I can't remember how she spells it. If I just type in Soulless, it'll probably come up. And it does. Because Google knows that I type it wrong every time. Yep.
Yeah, probably a common mistake. But soulless, spelled that way, comes from... Oh, don't put that there. It's a play... So I originally made the game or the channel with my brother. So it's going to be a family channel, and then he just never put anything on the channel.
I do believe there is a video.
Yeah, I think there's like 1 or 2. So Soulless, it's a play off of a family name.
Okay.
So that's why we have it spelled that way instead of the U.
So again, we've gone with the whole, it's linked to your name somehow.
Yes.
Because it's often been asked, and that's where JD comes from. It's
Yeah, JD. Where does JD Plays come from?
Well, okay, say a long time ago in a place far, far away. It was still in Australia, but it was far, far away from here. It was about 3 suburbs over. I used to have been on the internet for many years, since before the internet was a thing. Seriously, I have run through many handles, and they often got taken. And then I started a YouTube channel. I'm like, no, let's go with something that's a little bit less rude than ones I've used in the past. So I went with a play on my initials. Which way is that? So red goes up, which means that one's wrong. Yellow goes down. I hope. I have no idea what she's doing. I'm going to cut this here.
Somehow the coal and the thingies are getting on the wrong... Oh, that's why. I think you... Oh, okay.
I didn't do
Output
anything.
needs to go on yellow.
I did that.
Okay. Good.
Because you had it the wrong way around.
Okay. Good.
Just, okay, good. It just accepts the fault. Doesn't even argue anymore. It's just like, okay, it was my fault. I got it wrong.
Thank you for fixing.
That's okay.
We'll put those in there. Oh, okay, so now we have almost 30 of those. So I think let's get the poison capsules up and running, and then I think by episode, the next one, we'll be ready to actually take it out.
This is what I'm standing here watching happen. Amazed at the fact that you've cut cold plastic like 3 times. Let's just
Thank you.
Just give them their coal.
Nope, that doesn't work, JD.
It does work fine. No, put it back.
No, because I need coal from here. See? See? Okay, I think they all have their inputs, except these guys need the steel and other crap.
There's no coal.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what we need. We need from where this went from a really important, heavily used, very, very critically important coal line that P0ober has since decided was not nearly important. Took it down to 1 lane so she could spaghetti it all the way through all of this. Let's make it red belt. So at least then it's twice as important. What did you do?
The slowdown capsule box wasn't capped, and now I've capped it.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, did you give me stuff? Okay, what did you give me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I gave you some solar panels and some portable solar panels. And then I went and craft night vision for myself.
Okay. I'll craft my own night vision. Cool, that'll be nice to have.
P0ober.
What? What did I do?
Belt braiding.
Yeah. I can't even pretend it's not my fault.
You could pretend. I don't think anybody would believe you, but you can pretend. Yeah. Why is that so slow?
The coal?
Okay, we're going to end up with a situation where there's just not enough coal. No, there should be enough coal. There's not going to be enough coal. What little coal was left, P0ober has gone and stolen and turning it into capsules. There's not going to be any plastic. We're just going to run a base without red circuits. Everything will be fine. It's fine.
Well, the capsules will, taper off. We only need them to get so full, over a short period of time, and then it'll be done. Like, the slowdown capsules are already done at 100, and there's no way we'll go through 100 anytime soon, I would think. But I think that's probably a good place to end. So for next episode, we can actually use the capsules that we've just made, and then use our tank that you just made, and then go on a little adventure. What do you think?
I think we're going to die in the next episode. But sure, we'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. All right.
Bye, you guys.